Story time. After a long day of street ball, I seen a homie Ivan doing the I gotta pee dance. I said, yo, hurry up before they lock the bathroom door. He shook his head. It's cool. Well, then find a tree before we walk home. He turned to me with a look of shame. I was like, oh, now we were locked in. He needed to take the Cleveland Browns to the Super Bowl. We were at Broadway Park, and the reason why he was avoiding the bathroom, because nobody shits at Broadway Park. Not even the flies. This bathroom would choke the shit out of Mr. Clean. That's right. Call to your mama. And Jody, the stalls were so bad we would pee at the entrance. Just a smorgasbord of DNA from Dayton's finest. James H. McGee, Paul Lawrence Dunbar, Edward C. Moses, all up in there. Shitting in a urinal is diabolical. That's a different type of hate. It's a glitter bomb of smells and fungi. Is one of those outdoor bathrooms where the wall doesn't touch the ground. Just enough for a raccoon or a possum to pop in. Oh, my bad, I ain't know nobody was in here. I'll wait. Don't flush. People would piss on the roll of toilet paper. I was people. I was 13, man. Let me live, yo. At least I knew my timetables in pre-K. I digress. For those who don't know, I live about a mile away from Broadway Park. Ivan lived a few blocks further and asked could he use the restroom at my spot. Say less. So we're walking home. His stomach starts shifting. Stomach speaking in tongues. Ivan said, hey, is your mama home? Yeah. Will she let me in if I get there before you? No. Why not? Because she don't know you, nigga. Then he was like, can you pick up the pace? My booty is beatboxing. I'm like, bro, we just ran 5 games back to back, man. My legs is like linguine noodles. But I compromised. I started speed walking for your boy. I'm moving like a middle-aged white woman with goals. I get to the end of the block. Now I gotta pee. So me being the asshole I am, I said, when we get there, you're gonna have to wait for me now because I gotta drain the main vein. He was like, don't do this, Lack. Are you serious? Then race me then. I knew he couldn't run too fast shaking up that Pepsi can. But Ivan took off, crop dusting. We get to this 4-corner intersection, but we couldn't cross it because it was a red light. My house was diagonal from where we were standing. We both dancing on the corner, kid and play. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. He looked at my house and then back at me. I look at him, I look at the light. I can see it in his eyes. This nigga about to jaywalk. Ivan timed the light right when it turned yellow. Took off. Yo! Slow motion. But right when he stepped off the curb, boom! Car pulls out and hit him. Ivan gets hit, rolls over the hood, action hero style, and lands on the other side of the car. I am in complete shock. The light turns green. I ain't moved, and the car that hit Ivan haven't moved. The woman comes out screaming, oh, I'm so sorry, are you okay? Oddly, Ivan pops up laughing. I'm good, ma'am, I'm good, you good? I'm still shocked. Ivan sees me crossing the street and continues to race as if he wasn't part of a vehicular misdemeanor. Bro, you won, hey, you won, bro. Then Ivan's adrenaline started to wear off. I said, sit down, tell me what's hurting, what's broken? He just shook his head and looked up at me in shame. We were still locked in. I knew right then and there my friend of 16 years had just shat himself. He cried, it's happening. I backed off, very dramatic. Oh no, not the homie. As if he was bit by a zombie. Oh God, no God. Like, what do I do? I slapped him. Listen to me, and listen to me very clearly. You gotta stop it. You gotta pinch it off. Yeah. I'm in too deep. He snatched my collar. I'm wearing swim trunks, bro. And it's caught in the fishnet. Just go without me. And he let me go. But I'm a loyal friend. Stand up, soldier, and wipe those wussy tears. We may have lost the battle, but we have not lost the war. We got a mission to complete. Check your 6. There's a dumpster over there in the alley. Can you make it? I'll try. Now the lady who hit Ivan is running over to us. Let's just call her Odessa. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance? Ivan is in a shitstorm of emotions right now. Ma'am, please, just go. I'm fine. Then she asks, do you have insurance because you broke my side view mirror? Ivan sees the mirror in her hand, looks at her, and then took off. But not towards the alley. I'm standing next to Odessa like, I know this fool ain't gonna drag his squishy ass to my house. Let me also add that Ivan was wearing some Carolina blue velour sweats with the silk lining in the side, meaning he was sweatboxing the funk. When the funk hit the fan, my dog Fred meets Ivan at the gate. Fred's attack was compromised. He was attracted and turned off at the same time. Fred's snout went from a German Shepherd to a bulldog. Ivan swim moves Fred and bangs on my front door. I ran behind him like, yo, you got to wait outside, bro. Wait outside for what? I had to think quick. I told Ivan, I'm gonna run inside, get a trash bag so he can finish inside that. In my head, I thought he can step inside the bag, finish his business, take his pants off, and sack race his shitty ass back to his house and figure it out at home. Surprisingly, Ivan said cool. I run inside. Fred is nose raping Ivan's crotch. Now Odessa has made her way inside the gate and Ivan is stuck on the porch. Ivan is again banging on my front door as if Odessa was Michael Myers. No, let me in. Uh-oh. Miss Chi-Chi answers the door. Mama don't play. Mama stiff arms Ivan. Can I help you, sir? I'm Dion's friend. Let me in. She smells his ass. Literally. I'm sorry, but Dion ain't here. Odessa screams, hey, stop him! Don't let him go inside! Mom goes in full panic mode and slams the door on Ivan. Fred's fragile body was halfway in the door. Ivan screams out, ha! It's sliding down! I come running to the door. What the fuck you doing, Mom? Open the goddamn door! I'm lying. Just saying that just gave me anxiety. And my mom been gone for 15 years. What I really said was, Mom, that's my friend Ivan. Open the door. No son of mine has friends that smell like that. Mom, it's a long story. Please open the door. I gotta give him this. Mom looked down in my hand. Looked at me. She snatched the bag out of my hand. I don't know what type of sketches y'all about to shoot, but you're not going to use my last Sam's Club Husky 60-gallon trash bag. I don't know what happened outside with Ivan and Odessa, but by the time I opened the door, there was a pair of soiled / shitty sweats soaking on the cement. Shout out to the alliteration. No Ivan, no Odessa, just Fred shaking in the corner. The things I've seen. And guess who was stuck scrubbing human feces off my mother's porch? A DoorDash treat of chocolate mousse parfait. Guess. I'm not going to answer until you guess. I need you to type below who you think. Okay, I'll give you a hint.